Cebu, sir. Welcome sa 14 CMO, sir. Is it your first time, sir, mag-visit dito, sir, sa 14 CMO?
Yeah, this is my first time to be here at your headquarters.
Yes, sir.
14 CMO.
Yes, sir. At lang, sir, side question lang, sir. How important yung mga ganitong visit, sir, sa mga line units, lalo na sa CMO battalion, sir?
Well, this visit is not only to see your condition, to talk to the people, but this form part of our mandate of providing the right capability for our CMO units.
Yes. Sir, actually, as kami na nasa line unit, sir, very, very appreciative and honored na pinupuntahan niyo po kami dito and kinikilala niyo rin po yung yung sitwasyon natin dito sa line unit, sir. So, I have a question lang sana, sir. Short question lang naman po, sir, for this podcast, sir. Bilang bilang Assistant Chief of Staff for Civil Military Operations, sir, sa tingin niyo po ba gaano ka-importante yung civil military operations with the overall operation of the Philippine Army, sir?
Well, at this present information age, we are at the digital information age. So, the role of CMO is very significant. So, unang-una is we have to inform the public. Not just informing, but giving them the right and factual information. So, ganon ka-importante yung civil-military.
Yes. As you've mentioned, sir, sobrang importante ng civil-military operations, sir. With the recent, pag-unveil ng CMO as an AFO, sir, why do you think it's really important and why it's necessary for the military personnel to kunin yung CMO as their primary AFO, sir?
You know, we have to be very deliberate, no? Because in all aspect of operations, civil military operations is plays significant role. So now, as I said, we have to be very deliberate. No? Otherwise, kung sino-sino na lang.
Yes.
So putting the right person to the right job, to the right position, is a contribute to the accomplishment of the mission. Having a right person with CMO AFOs, equipped with knowledge, skills, and craft. Kasi ang CMO is not just it's not just an AFOS, it's a craft. So, maka-deliver siya, they can deliver the right information, the activities can be performed well in accordance with not only procedure but yung mga legal aspect. So, ganun yung significance ng having CMO as an AFOS. That's why parati namin sinasabi, join us in the CMO and you will realize how important we are, how significant we are in our campaign.
Tama yun, sir, no? It takes specific skills and para maging isang CMO operator, sir. So maraming salamat dun, sir, kasi I can see that you really appreciate yung mga CMO operators and yung talents na meron sila, sir. Going naman, sir, sa social media, sir. Why do you think social media is really important with the civil military operations and what are yung mga ginagawa natin, sir, para ma-maximize natin yung platforms na to, sir?
Yes, tama, no? Social media as a platform. And social media ngayon is, we call it the digital platform.
Apo, sir.
No? So it is the fastest platform in spreading information.
Yes, sir.
Factual and right information. So, not like before, no? Yung traditional na gagawa pa tayo ng article,
Yes, sir. Yes.
pupunta pa tayo sa mga radio station.
Yes, sir.
So, matagal, it takes time. Kung wala ka pang block time doon sa mga
Yes,
radio stations. So, matagal. Ngayon, we have the social media that I think 90 million of the Filipinos, I would say statistics, 90 million of the Filipinos, mayroong social media.
Yes, sir.
There is Facebook, Twitter, and other platforms.
Yes, sir.
Now, for us, yung mga information na dapat malaman ng mga kababayan natin, we can easily inform them through social
Yes,
media. Ganun ka-importante. At through social media, maiiwasan natin yung tinatawag na disinformation.
Yes, sir. Tama po, sir.
Disinformation, misinformation, malinformation. No? So, ganun ka-importante yung social media in providing factual, precise, and right information sa public. Faster, if not the fastest way.
Additional ko lang din, sir, since syempre gusto natin na maximize yung use of social media in our own benefits, sir. how do we make sure, sir, na with the social media policy na meron tayo sa G7, we do not limit yung skills, yung talents na meron yung mga personnel natin, sir? Especially ngayon, sir, uso na yung vlogging, uso na yung mga, ano, sir?
Yes. So, tamang-tama yan, no? We just published the revised social media policy. So, this July,
Yes, sir.
actually, we published it. I think June,
Yes.
last week of June. Nakaroon tayo ng revision ng ating social media policy, no? Encouraging more the use of social media.
Yes.
So, hindi na siya nagli-limit. We encourage them to use social media, and that policy guides our troops in using social media. So, just providing them the right way on how to use it. So, ganun, importante yung social media. In fact, we encourage our troops, we identify our troops na marami na mga followers, mga vlogger na tropa natin. We encourage them to continue doing it. But those nakikita natin that are violating, we also sanction them.
Yes. So sa mga viewers natin na, sir, gamitin ng tama ang ating social media accounts. Kasi if I'm not, sir, yung parang pagtingin ko kasi, sir, if you're a CMO operator, you should be equipped with social media because information yung number one,
Yes.
sir. It's as important as guns to infantry, sir. And lastly, sir, for the West Philippines, sir, sa usapin naman ng West Philippines, sir, lalo na nasa information warfare na tayo, it's getting bigger, sir. So ano yung nagiging effort natin? Do we have a unified effort with other branches of service, sir, with these efforts, sir, sa West Philippines, sir?
Well, just last year, the CMO Command was created, and the CMO Command is the one siya yung orchestrating all our efforts towards the Philippine. Kumbaga siya yung nagbibigay ng direction sa atin. Now, the role of the headquarters Philippine Army is to look into the capability of our CMO units para ma-perform nila yung mandate as dictated by the CMO Command. So that's why yung ating CMO Command, napakalaki ng role. And our role naman sa Headquarters Philippine Army is how we can capacitate, how we can increase the readiness of our units. Especially yung issue on the West Philippine Sea. So ang dami natin, may mga research na tayo, may marami tayong engagements, and in fact, may mga exercises with other countries. Yung mga nakaka-experience ng pangalan nito, foreign interference and malign influence ng mga countries. So, and other like-minded countries. So, we're having exercises with them.
Yes.
So, hindi lang exercise na kinetic.
Yes.
Pag sinabi kasi nating West Philippine Sea, ang akala natin ay doon lang sa West Philippine Sea. So it involves lahat, buong bansa yan.
Tama, sir.
Doon lang kasi yung na-emphasize sa West Philippine Sea kasi yung kinetic na nangyayari doon, yung mga barko na pupunta doon and others. But may mga nangyayari pa rin like foreign interference, malign influence. So may cognitive, sabi ko kanina, there is a creeping cognitive encroachment. Creeping cognitive encroachment ay lalaso ng utak ng ating mga kababayan. That's why yung role natin sa CMO is how we can prevent that encroachment. Kumbaga kung may creeping invasion, creeping encroachment, cognitive domain. So kailangan natin pangalagaan ang cognitive domain ng tao. Napakahalaga ang role ng CMO.
Yes, sir. Ang laban ng WPS, sir, hindi lang din sa military, sir. It is with the help of all.
Exactly. No? So that's why we have an activity actually right now, the Digital and Social Media Summit. And yun, it's a collaborative effort ng the AFP, PNP, security sector. We have the media, the local government units, different sectors, the youth, the bloggers, the content creators. So nagsasama-sama tayo to come up with one message, one narrative. Maiwasan natin yung disinformation.
Yes, sir. Yun talaga yung malaking kalaban natin ngayon, sir. Dapat talaga it requires a whole nation approach when it comes to the WPS issue, sir. So there will be 8 questions, sir, for the Fast Talk segment, sir. So first question, sir, is sa 3 pillars of CMO, ano ang pipiliin mo?
PSYOPs.
PSYOPs, winning hearts or winning minds?
Winning hearts and minds.
Traditional media or digital media?
Right now, it's digital media.
Maximum of 3 words, sir. Ano ang mensahe mo para sa mga CMO operators?
Keep it up.
Yes, sir. Kung nakabasa ka ng fake news online, ano ang una mong gagawin?
Research.
Isang skill na meron ng isang CMO operator. Dapat meron ng isang CMO operator, sir.
Passion.
Passion. Piliin nyo ang CMO dahil blank.
Piliin ang CMO dahil ito ang right weapon to counter disinformation.
Yun, sir. Last question, sir. Describe Katipanan Digital in one word.
Innovative.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Maraming salamat, sir, sa pag-guest po sa amin dito sa Tanberay Talks, or we call this segment Tanberay Talks under the Katipanan Digital Initiative of the 14th CMO Battalion, sir. Dito sa Katipanan Digital, ayos dito.